All right, I'll say. Okay. Good evening to Madam and also to all my friends. So for this video presentation, I would like to explain and talk about the tariff on electric vehicle EVs, which is imports in Malaysia. So there is case studies and a bit of data how tariff works on and how tariff effects in Malaysia on the electric vehicle. So for the today, we are going to present our case study on tariff EVs cars that import in Malaysia. So in recent years, the Malaysian government has considered using tariff on imported EVs to protect local car company like Proton and also Produa, which these two car brands already came up with their own EVs. So while also trying to support green technology, under free trade, imported EVs are cheaper and dominates the market. However, when tariff are imposed, price increase, which can help local producer but may reduce overall consumption and market efficiency. So for our presentation, I will start by explain a bit about the Malaysia market, and following with my members, which they were going to explain about the question B, C, and also D, which included the economics reasons for tariff and the disadvantage and our final recommendation for Malaysia. So proceed with the question B.
Okay, hi madam. Today I will talk about the question B, which is about why the Malaysian government might put tariff on imported electric vehicle or EVs. There are 5 main economic reasons for this. First justification is protecting infant industries. Just like Mizan says, right now local brands like Proton and Perdua are still new to making EVs. They cannot compete with the low prices of big global brands yet. By using tariff, the government gives these local companies the breathing space. They need to grow and improve their technology until they are strong enough to compete alone. Second justification is about saving local jobs. The car industry is very important in Malaysia and provide works for thousands of people in factories. If cheap imported EVs flood our market, local production will drop, and many Malaysian workers who lost their jobs. Tariff helps keep these people employed. The third justification is to encourage foreign direct investment or FDI. When it is expensive to ship finished cars into Malaysia because of tariff, foreign companies are more likely to build their own assembly plants here to save costs. This brings more money into our country and helps our workers learn high-tech engineering skills from these global brands. Next slide. Fourth justification is about strategic industry growth. The government uses tariffs to control how fast foreign EVs enter the country. This makes sure that Malaysia does not just become dependent on foreign technology. Instead, it helps us to stay an important player in the future green economy. As the last and fifth justification is revenue for the government. The money collected from these imported taxes can be used to build things we really need, like public charging stations and better power grids. So the tax on imported actually helps build the system that allows everyone to use EVs in the long run. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, madam. My name is Kyle Pravina. Today, I will be explain about the potential drawbacks of imposing tariffs on imported EVs in Malaysia. First, tariffs increase the price of imported EVs. As a result, consumers have to pay more, making EVs less affordable for many people. Second thing, tariffs reduce consumer welfare and market efficiency. Higher prices lead to lower demand and create deadweight loss in the economy. And also tariffs reduce competition in the automotive industry. Local companies may face less pressure to innovate and improve their production. In addition, tariffs can also slow down technology transfer because foreign EV companies may be less willing to invest in Malaysia. Tariffs may also negatively affect Malaysia's environmental goals. When EVs prices rise, consumers may continue using petrol cars, which increases pollution. Tariffs can create trade disputes with countries and make local firms too dependent on government protection. Although tariffs can protect local industry in the short term, they may also increase costs, reduce efficiency, and slow down innovation and sustainability in the long run. Next part. So for the diagram, under free trade, imported EVs are sold at the lower world price, which is P1. At this price, consumers buy more EVs because they are affordable, while domestic producers supply is less. After the government after the government imposes the tariff, the prices also increases from P1 to P2. As the price rises, consumers reduce their demand for EVs while local producers can increase their production. At the same time, imports decrease because imported EVs become more expensive. The government also earns tariff revenue from the imported EVs. However, the market becomes very less efficient because tariffs can create deadweight loss, which means there is a loss overall economic welfare. That's all from me, madam.
Okay, so my name is Isha Nabila. I'm going to explain about point D, which is a recommendation reduce tariff on EV imports in Malaysia. Okay, so why Malaysia should reduce tariff on electric vehicle or EV imports is because first, reducing tariff improve affordability and adoption. So when tariff are lowered, the price of EVs decrease, making them more accessible to consumers, and also this encourage more people to switch from conventional cars to electric vehicles. So for the second part is this policy supports environmental sustainability. So with more EVs on the road, carbon emissions and air pollution can be reduced. Um, mm, Also, it can help Malaysian decrease its dependence on fossil fuels. Fuels. Sorry. So for the next point is reducing tariff can encourage competition and innovation. So more foreign EV brands will enter the markets like Proton, um, like what else? BYD, and then it's giving consumers more choice. At the same time, this pushes both local and global companies to improve their technology and product quality. So for the at the same time, this approach still protects the domestic industry by reducing tariff gradually, um, apa instead of removing them completely lah. So local manufacturers are given time to adapt and transition into EV production. So in addition, it helps attract foreign direct investment or FDI. So for the about lower tariff make Malaysia a more attractive destination for global EV companies. So this can be lead to job creation, creation and technology transfer. Furthermore, it ensures a smooth transition and instruction infrastructure growth. So a gradual increase in EV demand allows the government to expand charging station and supporting infrastructure at a manageable pace. Sorry. So lastly, this policy provides flexibility for the government. Tarif rates can be adjusted over time depending on market condition and industry readiness. So thank you. That's all from me.
Hello, madam. I will be talking about the justification from. Okay, Malaysia should gradually reduce tariff on EVs to balance economic growth, consumer benefits, and also industrial development. Lower tariff will make EVs more affordable and also increase consumer surplus and support environmental goals by reducing carbon emission. At the same time, a phased approach protects local companies like Proton, Perdua, and in line with the infant industry argument, giving them time to adapt and innovate their companies. This strategy aligns with the principle of World Trade Organization, which promotes gradual trade liberalization. Sorry, and for overall reducing tariff uh, progressively ensures a smooth transition towards a competitive market and a sustainable EV market in Malaysia. That'll be all from me.
So to summarize this presentation, the imposing of tariff on imported EVs in Malaysia has both positive and also negative impact. Tariff can help protect local producers like our brand Proton and Produa, and the government can also earn revenue from this tariff. So, however, tariff also increase price for consumer, which reduce consumer benefits and overall market efficiency. So there are also that weight loss, which show a loss of economic welfare in the market. So tariff are useful, but should be used carefully because Malaysia should adopt a balanced approach where tariff are not too high while still supporting the growth of electric vehicle and green technology. So that's all from our group. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.